Well, yesterday was madness, wasn't it? With everybody and their pet parrot trying to buy an Xbox Series X or an Xbox Series S, and all the sites crashing and all the rest of it. And I made a video about that yesterday. And if you're interested in that, go and check that one out. But while I was looking through Twitter yesterday, trying to find, stuff relating to this, I actually came across what you can see on the screen now. And it was saying basically that sales of the Xbox One X were up by 747% on Amazon, which seems to suggest that maybe a lot of people were actually buying the wrong console. And I hope not. And I hope you guys have actually managed to get an X or an S if you were after one. I got an X in the end. It wasn't too bad as it turned out, but yeah, I did have a little bit of trouble, as I say. And as I say, you can check out that video. But it does look like some people had trouble, and it was trending. The Xbox One X was trending on Amazon. I think this is in the US at number 4 in their charts at one point yesterday, apparently, which is incredible. And if you go into there today, and I'll show that now, this is the Amazon.com US site. It's not trending at number 4 anymore, as you can see here. And actually, I couldn't find it on this page anymore. So maybe that was just yesterday. But yeah, it was a problem. And well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe it was a problem. I think that it's likely to have been a problem for some people. And, there were some people who were saying, oh, I have no sympathy for anyone who bought the wrong console and all the rest of it. But I kind of do. And I'll get to why a little bit in a minute. But there's one thing first that I just want to point out here if we go down. Tom Warren here put this up. And this is a good point, actually. It says, here's Microsoft getting confused by Xbox One X and Xbox Series X. And it says here, Destiny 2 Beyond Light is available for pre-order now and will be coming to Xbox One Series X. And that apparently was a tweet from Microsoft themselves, or certainly a press release from Microsoft themselves. So, yeah, it's not just us punters who are getting confused by the naming convention. But I actually think it's a little bit worse than that, because if you go into Amazon, and this is the Amazon UK site here, and I have to say, when I started reading this, I actually went back and I checked my pre-order as well, just to double check it. My partner said to me, you should go and check your order. And I nearly said to her, oh, I'm not daft. Of course I've ordered the right one. And but then I had to admit that actually I did go in and check. And there's a reason why I went in and checked. And the reason I went in and checked is because I've had issues with searches on Amazon. And I actually mentioned this in my video yesterday, that if you go looking for the Xbox Series X on Amazon, you might not get the result you're looking for. And I'll show you what I mean. If we go into search here and I do Xbox Series X, and then I do a search. Okay, that's fine. Xbox Series X brings you up the Xbox Series X and the Xbox Series S. And unfortunately, they're currently unavailable, so you're not going to get one on Amazon at the moment. Let's just do accept cookies to get that out of the way. But if, and this is something I was searching with, Xbox Series X pre-order. Let's just do console. Xbox Series X console, which is not an unlikely search. And what do you get? You get some stuff for the PlayStation 5. And then what's the first thing you see? Xbox One X 1 terabyte. And then if you go in and you do Xbox Series X pre-order, what do you get? What's the first thing you see? Xbox One X Project Scorpio Edition, Xbox One X Cyberpunk 2077 Edition. Where's the series? Where's the Series X? It's nowhere to be seen. And if you do Xbox Series X console pre-order, see what we get there. Again, same thing. Or if you do, let's just take that out of there and do that. Let's see what we get from that. Same again, slightly different order. But where's the Series X in this? Where is it? So the only search that is returning the Series X is if you have none of these other modifiers in there. If you do an Xbox Series X, you will find it. But, as I say, if you're somebody who's maybe going in and looking to buy one of these as a Christmas present for your kid or, something like that, or your partner, maybe you're not a gamer and you're looking to buy one as a present, you could quite easily enter Xbox Series X console. And you're going to get this. And as I say, I actually went in and I checked to make sure I'd ordered the right one. And as it happened, I did. But my point is, it's actually a lot easier to make the mistake than you might think. And if you're not a gamer and you're not following all this stuff, you could very easily end up clicking on this one. And it says here, get it by Tuesday. You think, oh, great, I'll be able to get it. You don't know when the pre-orders are due to drop because, you've not been following all this stuff. Why would you be following all this stuff if you're just an ordinary punter out there who wants to buy it as a present? Granny buying it for their grandkids or, the partner buying it for their husband or wife or whatever. And I had this exact same issue with the RTX 3080. Let me just show you that. Don't know if this is still going to do it, but if I do RTX 3080, what do I get? RTX 2080. A PC. RTX 2080. RTX 2080. RTX 2080. So this could have happened with the RTX 2080 as well. Why is Amazon returning these results instead of the correct result? I don't understand why they're doing that, but I do have some sympathy with anybody who, put in a search for the Xbox Series X console or pre-order and ended up getting the wrong one. And, it would be quite easy, as I say, it'd be quite easy. Someone's go, my partner really likes Cyberpunk. They're really looking forward to it. I really know they're looking forward to that. Wow, this is going to be a really special present for them. And they click on this. And look, I know gamers like to take the mickey out of people who don't understand these things, but, if you don't know, you don't know. So, yeah, hopefully you guys got the right one. If you're not a gamer and you tried to order one and you think you got one, maybe go and check your your pre-order. But, yeah, I got lucky, fortunately, and a few people on my video yesterday were saying they got lucky. So hopefully all those people who got lucky got the right one. Because it's not going to be fun. I'm laughing, but it's not going to be funny if you've bought something for little Johnny and you give it to him on Christmas Day thinking you've got him an Xbox Series X and you think, my kid's going to be really lucky this Christmas. We've scrimped and saved and we've managed to get him this Series X. And he opens it up and it's a 1X. And, they're going to be disappointed. Naturally so, they're going to be disappointed. So like I say, hopefully that's not happened to too many people. And hopefully it's not happened to anybody. But if you did make a mistake and you've ordered the wrong one, let me know in the comments. And otherwise, give us a thumbs up. All the usual stuff. Like, subscribe, share with your friends. You know the drill. And yeah, that's me done. I'm going to go and grab myself a cup of coffee, I think, today, and then I'm going to go and lie down in a dark room. I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Bye.